knows what makes a marriage tick, or what will make opposites click. Who said that he was meant for her, and who on earth would thus concur? Scientific laws do not apply, and rules of math will go awry. The best of plans have often failed, but love is strong, our ship has sailed. Cherish evermore. I shall. And do you also take this man to honor and adore? Stay together always with one common goal in mind, to build the kind of home that holds a gentle, loving kind. I shall, I shall, I shall. This promise must be more than just words spoken for one day. The years must keep our pure hearts strong, for love's bright light to stay. Lord, make us one, we pray. 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 And will you make it always be as happy as today. I shall. Bringing comfort, love, and tenderness to ease each other's way. To see the best each other brings in with their love today, and finding not each other's faults, accepting all the way. I shall. This promise must be more than just words spoken for one day. The years must keep up your heart strong, for love's bright light will stay. Lord, make us one, we pray. 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our vows with youthful words, our love controlled the time, though immature and unprepared. No hills we could not climb. The time would pass in hills we met, and rocky roads to drive. These testing times that we saw through would keep our love alive. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We made a pact, the two of us, to travel on as one, to share the load along the way, and make the journey fun. But life's travel's not a drudgery, and living's not a chore. Our day-to-day can sparkle bright through sharing more and more. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I find my needs to be alone diminish with each turn, and yours to be a part of me are lessons I can learn. As if we're tossed about a sea amidst the worst of weather, hang on to me and I'll to you. We're in this thing together. The battles fought and never won are always fought alone. The memories lost without remorse are missing pieces of our own. as if we're tossed about a sea. Amidst the worst of weather, hang on to me and I'll to you. We're in this thing together. Hang on to me and I'll to you. We're in this thing together. Hang on to me and I'll to you. We're in this thing together. As life moves on, my paths unwind, my goals be met or not. I comfort in the joys I've dealt, and not in the wars I have fought. Yes, this is how it ought to be. My feathered cap is bare. My pride lies not in what I've done, but how much I did care. And things went well, I boasted. My head, I'm sure, did swell. Yet all events are sure to pass. Good fortune is mine to tell. Surrounded by the very best that life could ever hold, I found a silver spoon, perchance, my inheritance in this world. A Sunday's child is full of grace. My life plays on like this, and as long as you are here with me, this world be untold bliss. The sun can brighten every day, and still there can be gloom. The shadows can befall me, but darkness will not loom. With happiness around me, I should feel light and gay, but something wrong inside of me will take me far away. And if I find misfortune, I should be overcome. Yet I may still be happy as though my senses were numb. I know this makes it very hard to share a life with me, so I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. I can to whom I ought to be. Oh, I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. And if I find misfortune, I should be overcome, yet I may still be happy as though my sense were numb. I know this makes it very hard to share a life with me, so I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. I will change as best I can to whom I ought to be. Go by, the days go fast, and memories are built on fun and games and laughter, without a moment's guilt. The price to pay is very small. Days have little cost, except in terms of time itself. Each day ill-spent, lost. Time is not important while youth is having fun. It only changes day to night and then brings up the sun. He doesn't see the days go by. He doesn't want to know that soon his game of leisure will cease to please him so. Signs begin to show the change is drawing near. The tune that plays for his sweet game, he somehow cannot hear. A year from now he'll never know the way he was before. For life is not one single game, no happiness one song, but everything is beautiful if to it you belong. Everything is beautiful if to it you belong. Everything is beautiful if to it you belong. Two, three, four. My mind was set on marriage. My heart was filled with love. And love like this I surely knew was sent from high above. Now just as her love was sure, we'd pledge ourselves as one and share this love together throughout our days to come. Little did I know it then, that more was yet to be. For that great love I had for her is hidden far from me. Oh. And in its love, another love much stronger than before, that sees more than her beauty and needs her so much more. I love now without worry, no fear of any day, for I have all that man could want, eternity with you, Ray. I love now without worry, no fear of any day, for I have all that man could want, eternity with you, Ray. are torch and tools of trade. They suffer more iniquities than compensation can be made. Taken much for granted, she does whatever she must do, and not because the job is hers, but that she cares for you. These caring hands will pull us through if pull is what we need. And caring hands can point the way to other days succeed. A gentle push is sometimes seen in quite a different way. But when to nudge and just how much is caring, come what may. The many thoughtful caring signs that help us do what's right are gestures of the loving hands I'm holding this cold night. A little pat, a gentle touch, or applause when it's not due are all the tokens of your love, a priceless gift from you. The caring hand is a vital key in getting through a storm. It reaches out through harsh disdain to seek a swift reform. But still the most endearing trait of this external form is captured in a special charm. The caring hand is warm. My life has been anointed, my joys have been with you. After 26 years of marriage, 50 more will do. There never was a time when I could handle my own affairs. You see, I'll always need assistance, a hand that truly cares. The first thing that I think of when my mind comes back to you is that you have to be there. Whatever would I do? Tell me things I want to hear, and things disturbing too. You tell me all I need to know for all I have to do. on this world. My compliment is you. Without the balance that you give, whatever would I do? If I am left to be alone for just a day or two, I flounder in a helpless way. Whatever do I do? Yes, I do. The finish of the vow implied would surely be near you. The days have not always been kind. We've had a spat or two, but never have we been apart. Leave you I wouldn't do. I hope that when I leave this world, you're there to see me through. I'd be really bad without you, Ray. Whatever would I do? We were meant to be. If the grand design could be properly shown, you would be right here with me. The reasons unclear may be argued at length. The uncommon goals not being our strength, but whatever the twists that fate can submit, we are better than that, we are one. You don't ask much, nor do I. With a simplified formula comply. The world we've not altered, our mark left so small, 'tis almost as if we hadn't been here at all. Share our trivial lives that we are aware. We travel the byways of life arm in arm, and maybe enough that we just do no harm. Not clear if our job has been done, unless the sole purpose was to remain one. My heart doth beat a steady time, beats once for you, then me, beats on amidst a raging storm, awaits the calm, smooth sea. The forces from without are such that faces may be strained, and colored covers cease to stay, as once we had arranged. Those parts of us that suffered change and differ from the past remain constrained to something deep. That beat shall ever last. So bend and sway with modern song, become whate'er we may, yet keep an ear attuned to that soft beat of yesterday. I know that love is hard to say, and harder still to see. But I can hear it loud and clear. It beats inside of me. Is surely right, and yet seems somewhat vague. Our course is set, but really not. Our sails dictate the stray. With two opposing navigators and two different points of view, wise men would scoff and write us off as a perfectly misfit two. but something else is happening in this far from normal life. The things that should upset the cart are neither doom nor strife. Indeed, we see the foibles and find each one quite dear. No thought of change in destiny, no better plan nor fear. It's not just simple acceptance, and it's really not old age. It's something that has settled in on our newest comfort page. Maturity is not the answer. We do not pose mature. Yet something like it can be said does make our union sure. No doubts creep in, no wayward thoughts, no feelings have gone flat. The place that we would rather be is exactly where we're at. The days ahead we cannot see, our future what it be will all unfold as sure as light, and you'll be here with me. Ray without bud, bud without ray, perish the horrid thought. It surely must be the two of us, life thus far has taught. I could not dream a better life than you have given me. You truly are my soulmate, and I just want to be. Ago to handle on my own. The host of things you did for me cannot be rightly shown. You'd grasp my hand and pull me close when I would drift away, and words of comfort I would hear from your sweet lips, dear Ray. Back home or make the puzzle fit, but knowing what to say and do made you my perfect fit. Other couples seem to have their own dynamic mix, but matching Ray with me was God's truly wonderful fix. God's truly wonderful fix. God's truly wonderful fix. God's truly wonderful fix. I never brought you flowers, no candy I recall, but silly little poems I wrote you cherished one and all. Thank you, Ray, for who you were and for sharing time with me, but most of all I thank you for your legacy of three. Your legacy of three. Your legacy of three. Your legacy of three.